Welcome to another GADPA IDPA match down at South River. Stage 1 was at the shoot house. We had 2 targets inside, 2 targets outside, and I was able to zero out the 2 inside, and I think I was 1 down on each of the targets on the outside. Requiring 3 shots per target. So pretty good stage 1, which is actually the second stage of the day. I started on stage 7 and rotated around. So stage 2 had a bit of a problem. I opened up well. I hit the first mover fine, although I was 8 down. It was 3 shots per target, so and the second mover I ended up actually zeroing out. Now the third target here, I missed 3 times in a row. Absolutely nothing. Clean target. Turned around the next target and shot 4 times, hit all 4. So how I missed that third target all 3 times is beyond me, but I did. So that was 15 down and a failure to neutralize, which made this one a pretty brutal stage for my overall score. So, stage 3, I turned it around, did a lot better. Did well on the right-hand target, zeroed out the left-hand target, and then was able to hit the mover in time. Got all 3 shots on him, was only 1 down. And then the last mover, I think I was 1 down on this mover. That shot did nothing, and zeroed out the last one. So this was a pretty good stage. I felt good about this. Recovering from the last stage where I inexplicably missed a target. Not that I can't miss, but 3 in a row when I hit the other ones is kind of unlikely. So stage 4, 2 shooting positions. Just taking my time on these longer shots, trying to get them down. And then moving up to P1, and ended up zeroing out all 3 targets on P2 here. Stage 5, engaging 3 targets on the while retreating. I ended up shooting the first target actually through the barrel, zeroed out the second, and then I think it was 3 down on the third. And then coming back around to slice the pie was, I think, 0, 1, and 2 down on these targets. So not a bad stage. Fortunately, 45 round will go right through a barrel and still put a big hole in the target. Alright, stage 6. Our gun is in a box. We've got to retrieve the gun from the box and then engage 4 targets while seated. 2 rounds each. I think I was 1 down on both of these targets and then 0 down on both of these targets. Reload, and then we've got 3 targets behind cover. There we've got to engage coming around the corner with a non-threat in front of the last one. So I was pleased with that. That went pretty well. Now stage 7 was a 2 strings, a strong hand, 1 weak hand. So the strong hand was from cover at a bit further distance, strong hand only, and then we move up to a closer shooting position, starting from low ready with the left hand, and then shoot the same 3 targets left-handed. And you see I'm a bit wobbly with my left hand, especially on that center target, and both those shots missed. So the wobbling did not help. So, but all in all, for the day, it was a pretty good match. I had no procedurals, only one failure to neutralize, no other penalties, no ammo malfunctions with my own reloads, having reset the die, and the gun performed well. So I'm pleased with it. Can't complain. Had a good time.